Yeah. Good morning, Audrey. I got your email. I read your email. Thank you very much for sending that to me.
Oh, you did you identify the tap speaking test directions?
Uh, Actually, not that much because it's written in Korean, but
Oh, in
I think I
Korean.
figured it out. Most questions are like questions being asked in TOEIC. So
Ah,
I think I could maybe make up some questions. Well, what part of the test do you find difficult?
mm, uh, yeah.
Part six?
The oh no no. Description part four description for pictures. Uh,
Ah,
yeah,
mhm,
number four and the chart description and the topic topic
mhm,
speaking.
mhm, mhm. Okay. So, Audrey, you are going to take the test on June 8th, right?
Yes.
I'm going to have weekend classes uh, on Sunday. If
Mm-hmm.
you're interested, you can book a class and we can discuss that a little more further. Because, as you know, this week has been really hectic. I think it's because of the event. They have a Spartan event for the night shift. So usually my schedule is booked most of the time this week. However, I think this Saturday I will be able to find time to maybe perhaps make a makeshift TEPS exam for you so we could discuss it better. Uh, anyway,
Yeah,
uh,
I will
I
think
have.
about that, but
Mm,
this Saturday I have another plan.
uh-huh, it's okay.
So yeah, thank
Mm,
you. I'll think
mm,
about that. But
okay.
now the uh, yeah, main topic is very main topic, which we are having a class uh, is so helpful for us. So yeah, just continue to.
Mm, okay. Have you received my message?
Yes, yeah, today. Oh, teacher,
Mm.
I need the time to do my homework before I do it. So I'd like to,
Ah.
yeah, I want to receive the your email at least one day before.
Ah, okay. I'm sorry about
Yeah,
that.
yeah. This morning,
Mm.
yes, yeah. Identified your mail. So anyway, I checked uh, your mail. Thank you.
Mm.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
it's okay. Let's just talk about that then on Monday. Well, you said that in TEPS, you have a part there where you have to describe a picture, right?
Describe the picture within 1 minute. Okay,
Within 1 minute.
1 minute for thinking,
Mm.
and another 1 minute describe that pictures.
Ah,
That pictures consisted of six six slides.
6 slides.
So
Oh,
yeah, that is your make a story. Yeah, that is about the make a story.
ah, okay.
Yeah.
That one I have to work on. Yeah, I did not understand that well. However, let me share to you. Can you please explain to me the TEPS exam now? Can we use this time for you to explain to me how the test goes? I'll just share to you. Wait, the um, the file.
Mm, yeah. If you have any question about the test speaking test, Uh,
Mm.
Please let me know about that through email. Yeah,
Through
if
email.
so, yeah, I will send some message to you.
Okay. Okay. I will. I will do that then. Okay. So you said, what are we going to do today then?
Oh, you homework. The comparative sentence.
Comparative.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah. This morning, when I when I arrived at my office, yeah, I tried to do my homework.
Hmm. Hmm.
Yes, yeah. From number one.
Okay then. Let's do that. Oops. See, I'll paste the question now. Here. Okay. This is the first question. Okay, comparative. Which is worse for your
Mm.
health? Smoking or drinking?
Mm, I think smoking and drinking uh, is worse for our health, uh, but um, smoking, walking and again, 다시 again. Uh,
Hmm.
I think smoking and drinking is bad for our health. Smoking is worse for our health than drinking
Hmm.
because for people who are vulnerable to stress, uh, even health, even health, uh, drinking. Again, drinking, drinking, drinking can be helpful for people who are vulnerable to stress, but smoking, uh, smoking too. Smoking can be helpful too for people who are vulnerable to stress. But smoking, I think smoking is bad, uh, not only uh, for not only not only a person but also another person.
Could you please say that sentence again, that last sentence?
Um, Smoking is bad not only not only a individual but also the person another person
Mm.
around him or her.
Mm. Um, Others.
Other people,
Mm. Okay.
other people can affected uh, by the individual's smoking.
Mm-mm. Individual stress. Okay, let me give you corrections there. Okay. You said smoking is worse for our health than drinking. That is correct. Okay. But you can also say, let me give you an alternative sentence for this one. Smoking is worse for our health than
Drinking.
drinking.
Okay, yeah. Smoking is what?
Correct?
Yeah.
However, we can replace that with compared.
Mm.
Compared to.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Smoking is worse for our health compared to
Mm-hmm.
drinking. Okay.
Okay, I
Ano?
got it.
Uh, People who are vulnerable. Okay, here. Vulnerable for. It's not
Vulnerable for.
vulnerable for.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Vulnerable too.
vulnerable. Vulnerable to.
Mm.
Okay.
vulnerable to stress.
Yes, smoking can be helpful too for people vulnerable to. Who are? People who are can be.
For
Let's
people who
remove two
are,
there.
yeah, for people who are vulnerable to stress.
Okay, there. Let's remove two here. Okay. Smoking can also be helpful for people who are vulnerable to stress. Okay?
Also, how about
Mm.
even?
No,
No.
not even, not
Okay.
even.
Yeah, this, yeah, mm, the positive.
Hmm. Smoking can also be helpful for people who are vulnerable to
Vulnerable,
stress.
vulnerable to stress.
Okay. And not only, okay, here. The longer sentence. Okay. Said, I think smoking is bad, not only to. Okay, we
Smoking
need
is
an
bad, not
article there.
only
I mean a
individual but also
preposition.
another person around him or yeah, yeah. Not only
To
two. Oh, okay, okay.
individual
Not only two individual, but
individuals
also to another person.
with S. Okay, to individuals. If you're
Individuals.
talking about one person,
Mm-hmm.
we add the. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
without the S. Okay, like this.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think smoking is bad not only to the individual
Mm-hmm.
without S, or we can disregard the but add S. I think smoking is not only, uh, I think smoking is bad not only to individuals but
Individuals.
also
Plural.
to,
Plural.
but also to
Other people.
other people. Very good.
Okay.
Other people. Very good. Last, affect. Okay.
Mm.
Mm, other people can affected by individual stress. Right? This is what you said.
Individual smoking.
Smoking.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Smoking.
Because other people can affected by individual smoking.
Other people can be.
Can be affected. Okay. I think smoking is better
Okay.
because other people can
Can
be
be
affected.
affected by. Let's put this here and here, there. Okay. Other
Smoking.
people can be. Other people can
Smoking.
be affected by smoking individuals.
Okay, I see. Smoking on
Okay.
individuals.
Okay. All right. That is all for the first sentence. Let us let us go to the other sentence here.
Yeah.
Let me just erase this one first. Oops, sorry. There.
Thank you.
Okay. Which is harder, math or English?
uh, most students think the two subjects, math and English, are harder than other subjects. Uh, for me, for me, the math is easier than English in my schoolhood. But I decided to have a English major in my university. So this question is depend on depends.
Alright. You mean the answer depends on what?
Depends on the yeah, in my
You,
case,
mhm,
I like both subjects, the
mhm.
math and English. Uh,
Yes, you like both subjects, but which is
yeah,
harder?
English is harder than math because uh, math math has the correct answer
Mhm.
and it is more simple. Uh, but as I have studied English, uh, I I'm thinking the English is more and more difficult for me.
Okay. Because in math, you get the exact answers every time. You have a formula for every answer, right?
Formula.
Unlike English, where there are a lot of rules and there are a lot of exceptions to these rules. So it's quite inconsistent, right? Unlike math. So, yeah, I think so too. For me, math is a lot easier than English. Difficult. Let us do the corrections now.
No.
Okay, for
Yeah, now it's okay.
for
It's more
me, math.
effective.
For me, math is easier than English. That is correct. I decided to have, okay, this one. Okay, to have English major in my English university.
Mm-hmm. No, no, in my English university, no, no. In my university,
In my university, right? Okay.
I
I
decided to
decided
have
to,
English major.
okay, this is correct. Okay, I decided to have English major in my university. However, there are better ways to say this,
Hmm?
Audrey. Okay, say, I
Mm-hmm.
decided to take up, okay, take
Take up.
up English
Take.
in my university. Oops. Okay. I
Take
decided
up.
to take up,
Mm.
yeah, I decided
I
to
decided
take
to
up
take up.
English in my university.
Take up.
Another, I decided to major in English when I was in the university. Okay?
I decided to major in English when I was in the university. Okay.
Okay. To major in. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Major in English.
Mm.
Okay.
Okay.
So if someone asks you, what's your major when you were in college or when you studied in the university? You can say, I majored in English. Okay. Usually
Okay.
students answer that question by saying, my major is, right? My
Yeah.
major is blah blah. I
Mm.
don't think that is an effective way to answer the question. You can say, I majored in.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I majored
I
in
majored in English.
English.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I've studied English. I'm thinking English is more. Ah. Okay. Here. This is a quite difficult sentence for me to understand. Okay.
And I have
As
studied English. I'm thinking English more and more. I have studied English continually.
okay,
Go
you
계속해.
can say
어.
as I.
어.
Let's remove the I have. Okay. Right. I'll mark it red so we would know. Let's remove that.
Uh huh.
As I studied English further, okay, further, as I studied English further,
I
I
studied
thought,
English further.
let's remove this one. Let's remove,
I
and let's
thought.
replace that. I thought mm, that I thought English is more. Oh no, it's not. I thought, okay, because we will use think later. It's realized. Okay, I realized. Realized that. I realized that English is more difficult. Let's remove.
More difficult,
It's
not more
more.
and more.
It's more
More difficult.
difficult than I think.
Then I think, okay, I realized that English more difficult than I expected.
Mm-mm.
Then I think.
All right. Right. As I studied English further, I realized that English is more difficult than I think.
Yeah,
Okay?
thank you, correction.
Okay.
Next.
Now let's go to the next question here. Ah, this is an interesting question, uh, Audrey. Here. Is it better to be rich and dumb or poor and smart?
Oh, that's the second. What? I think you're. I think I'm recording you, but it doesn't. Oh,
Oh,
how can I the record now?
why? How
Why?
come?
Hmm, I need.
You need to click on the record button.
Ah, I mistake. I want to record your voice,
Mm-mm.
but I wow I don't know.
Hmm.
I think I clicked no. I should be yes. I clicked no. Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh, did you recording this?
uh, actually, yes, I am. I always record.
Oh,
However, after a while, it'll get deleted automatically in the computer.
if so, could you lend me the today's recording through my email?
Yes, I will try to. If it doesn't get deleted sooner, I would. I would definitely send it
Wow,
to you.
it's happening. Yeah, I think it's recording. Yeah, today is I
Mm-mm.
need our recording, but it's my it was my mistake. Please
Uh-huh.
to send the your recording the today's
Mm-hmm.
today's material.
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
yeah. Oh, now I became relieved. Yeah, I was anxious. Okay.
Mm-mm.
Mm. The next question.
Okay. All
I
right.
think it's better. It's better to be. It's better to be poor and smart. Because if someone um, if someone uh, is to if someone is rich and dumb or without smart, he or she can the lose all fortunes, all monies. So, yeah, if I choose this choice, I decide decide choose poor and smart. I I like a person who is rich and smart.
Mm. Okay. Of course. Who doesn't like that, right? You
Yes,
get the
yeah,
best of both worlds,
yeah.
rich and smart.
Uh-huh.
Mm-mm. Okay. Anyway, if you were to choose between the two, you would choose poor and smart, right?
Yes.
Mm-mm. Okay. Okay, here. Of course, knowledge is something you have that cannot be taken away from you, right? Every money could be stolen. Money can be stolen. Every property could be gone in a second. However, what you have in your mind or your knowledge, okay, will never be taken away from you. So it's always worth it to be smart, right? Okay. Now this is your sentence a while ago. Okay. If I decide, is this it? Is this what you said?
If I uh, if I decide to choose, if I
Hmm.
choose among two choices, rich and
Hmm.
dumb or poor and smart, two choices.
Okay. Okay. Let us correct this sentence over here. If I were, okay, because if I were to decide,
Mm. If I were this to decide, okay,
if I were
conditional.
to
If
decide, and we will go here.
I were decide,
I would choose.
mm-hmm. Poor, to be poor and smart.
I would choose to be.
Mm.
Okay. So if I were to decide,
Mm-hmm.
I would choose to be poor and smart. Okay. Another. I think we still have time for one more correction. Um, yeah,
Yeah.
someone.
The
Hmm?
teacher. You were so busy until by uh, 10, 10 o'clock in the morning in Korean time.
Yes.
Yeah. Uh, in 10 o'clock, could you send this recording copy
Yes. At
today?
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock. After 10 o'clock,
Yes.
I hope that you send the copy. I'm very sorry. Yeah.
Mm-mm.
And uh, the text speaking test, the data I sent to you.
Mm.
Uh, I know those are explained in English and
Mm.
Korean both.
Mm.
So
Mm.
if
Mm.
you check all of them, you
Mm.
can understand the direction of a
Mm.
task speaking test.
Mm. Mm.
I think, yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I would read further on that. I would read
Mm-hmm.
further on that. I browsed that this morning. However,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I did not spend a lot of time reading it because, I have a lot of things to do. But yeah, later I would read it. Okay. I downloaded it in my phone already, so I would read it at home. It's my homework.
Yeah,
So anyway,
I'm waiting your email
uh-huh,
with the copy, the
uh-huh.
today's copy, recording copy.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
Hmm.